So my peeps, Joshua Smithy with another GSD Knowledge Round. Every single week you send in your questions. We answer them here live on the show. Anything about life, anything about success in any aspect of life. If you feel I can serve and support you in any way, shoot me an email with your questions, joshua@gsdmode.com. If I feel I have expertise, if I feel I can help you out, we'll answer here live on the show. So, all right. So today's message comes from Maikai, Maikai. Sorry, brother, if I'm butchering your name. Maikai. So email is this, Joshua. Seriously, love your hustle and passion for life and getting shit done. Keep up the good work, my man. I'm a realtor looking for a good door knocking script, good door knocking in-person script. I have no fear of knocking on doors, but need more confidence in good scripts. What would be your thoughts on a quick handwritten note? All right, dude. Here we go. So in every aspect of my business and all my businesses, I'm looking for my differentiating factor, right? Like I might be wanting to accomplish the same thing, which is a sale, right? So if I'm in real estate, okay, I want to sell a house. I want to get to know clients. The real estate game is pretty simple. Everybody tries to overcomplicate it and fucking try to make that business so difficult, but it's so freaking easy. And then they understand, they see how easy it is. They're like, oh, it can't be that easy. And then they're always overcomplicating it, right? So it boils down to getting people to know you, trust you, like you, be aware of what you do for a living. As long as you follow up continuously, your business is going to grow. That's it, right? So if I'm door knocking, I don't door knock. I never have door knocked. But if I am going to door knock, here's how I would push it, because I know I just need to get people into my list. Every single business, every single sales business on this planet is just list building. That's it, dude. You got to get them into your database. The vast majority, 99.9% or whatever it is going to be that you're going to knock on their door, they have zero need for your services right now. Absolutely zero, right? So you could go knock on their door, introduce yourself. Hey, Joshua Smith, ABC Real Estate. Just knocking on doors in the neighborhood, seeing if you have any interest in buying or selling, or see if you have any questions. Like if you go do something simple like that, eventually somebody's going to say, yeah. You might have to go knock 100 doors. Somebody's going to say, yeah. But what about the other 99 doors? Right, so I want to give something of value, right? I want to offer something of value so then I can drip on them over time. I can farm on them over time. So many people in the real estate business, their mindset gets jacked up when they think of farming. They automatically go into direct mail campaigns. Anytime they think of geographical farming or farming, they think direct mail. Dude, it's not about direct mail, right? That's one way to attack it if you choose to attack it. Farming is just what? Like I am going to work an area or a list. Like an expired campaign could be a farm. I do this activity. I get this human being in my list, and now I'm farming this list. Right? So if you're going to geographically farm an area, you want to get those people into your list so you can drip on them. If I'm physically farming, right? Like, what do I got to go out there and do? I got to prep the soil, dude. I got to plant the seed. I got to fertilize it. I got to water it. And then I got to keep watering it and fertilizing and watering and working the soil and working, dude. And eventually, some sort of food or crop or plant sprouts, dude. It takes a shit ton of time, a shit ton of work, but eventually it sprouts. And then now it's harvest time, right? So you got to, the goal is just to get these human beings into your list, into your database, so then you can follow up over time, get them to know you, like you, trust you, be aware of what you do for a living. As long as you follow up frequently, your business is going to grow. So what I would do, if I were to do this all over again and start door knocking and go after this fashion, is I would create a newsletter. Right? I print one just so I can show them a copy. I'm not going to mail it to them. I'm not going to give it to them, but I want one in my hands. So when I knock on their door, I can show them, right? So then I'm going to knock on their door, introduce myself. Hey, Joshua Smith, ABC Real Estate. Just so you know, this is absolutely not a sales call. Not here to try to sell you anything. I just want to introduce myself to you. I work the neighborhood a lot. My office is in the area. I live in the area, however you want to pitch that. I'm a specialist in this area, and I'm just going out there introducing myself to the neighbors, getting to know you. Also, what I've done is I've composed an awesome newsletter that a lot of your neighbors are on, and they're loving it. What it is essentially, and there's nothing to sell you again. There's nothing about selling here. The whole purpose, dude, is to get their information in your database. But that essentially is going to go down to this newsletter educates you on what's going on in your area. Like, we got to understand, you guys, is like these cities and these HOAs do such a shitty job of updating the consumer. Like, I live, look at the neighborhood I live in, the city I live in. I have no freaking clue what's going on, ever. Like, if I don't do my own research, I have no idea what's going on, right? So I'm going to deliver this newsletter, put them on there, try to get them in there, and it updates them, right? So I'm knocking on their door, introducing myself. Hey, Joshua Smith here, ABC Real Estate. Just so you know, that this is not a sales call at all. I work this neighborhood. I'm a specialist in this neighborhood. And this is just a courtesy visit. I composed a new newsletter, a monthly email newsletter that goes out to all the homeowners in the neighborhood that goes down and breaks down everything that's happening in the neighborhood. From your average sales price, what's sold in the last 30 days, what's under contract right now, what's come up for sale, what that average sale price is, what average interest rates are, what's going on in the marketplace. So at all times, you know what's going on with the number one real estate asset you own. And I understand that you're not looking to sell. I get that. I respect that. This is not to try to sell you on anything. For example, if you invest in a 401k for retirement, you're not looking to retire right now. However, every single month from your stockbroker, you get a statement that updates you on how your assets are performing. This is the same thing. It just updates you on what's going on in your area, what's going on in your neighborhood, in addition to all the events that are taking place. New businesses that are opening up in the area, new things that are going on in your neighborhood, maybe community garage sales, whatever it may be, whatever you want to include in your newsletter. Just become that information portal, become that information source, anything that you can do. Some things that some of my teammates are doing that we're crushing it right now is they're actually going out there, taking their iPhone, we're creating videos with new business owners, and then we mail that out to all the people in the neighborhood in our list. Just give massive value, dude. When you create a lead, all a lead is a human being that in exchange for their contact information is giving you their contact information because you're providing some sort of value. That's it. Like, if you're like, oh shit, dude, I'm knocking on these doors and nobody will give me their information, dude, it's because you're not giving a value. They don't perceive the value in what you're offering. It's like, dude, I ain't giving you shit. Get off my doorstep, dude. Right? Like, if you go to them and you give them epic content, so, hey, I got this newsletter, just like your stockbroker statement. I know you're not looking at selling right now. Anytime there's an unsubscribe button, there's no spam. I don't send you junk. It's all valuable information. But if anytime you don't like it, you can click the unsubscribe button, get out any single time. In addition to the newsletter, every single month I go out there and interview and shoot a video with my phone. New business owners in town and that are always offering discounts for homeowners in the area to come in. So we're just giving value. Become that information portal of that area. So I would do that, dude. But then I would sync it. Like, this is going a little deeper than your question, but I'm always trying to get, like, for example, you're on my email list right now, right? So I'm going to get you in my email world. I'm going to get you into my, my mass database, all of that. I'm going to get you into my YouTube channel. I'm going to get you on my podcast. So now I've got you in every element of my world. Then I try to get you into my Facebook, my social media element of my world. So now you're on all of it, dude. So then you own their eyeballs. Right? Like the average human being out there, when they think of buying or selling, they think of two realtors. You want to be one of the two, hopefully number one. That's it, dude. Like, you just want to be offering so much of value. Give, get people to know you, like you, trust you, be aware of what you do for a living. As long as you follow up, your business continues to grow. Even if the newsletter you're sending them doesn't even try to sell them with shit, doesn't even say anything. It could just be in your email signature. Right, your email signature could be like, Joshua Smith, home of the one-day listing agreement, your home sold guarantee, or I buy it. Flexible commission plans, or whatever you'd want to put in there. Drop those in there. Everything else is content, but dude, it's coming from your email. Like your like my email would say Realtor, Joshua Smith, and then it would be monthly city update or monthly real estate market update by your realtor Joshua Smith. So they see that, but then the content in there is all the data. Dude, I'm just planting seeds. I'm planting seeds in their subconscious. So when they have a need of buying or selling, they automatically think of me, dude. So go up there, don't hard sell, just get to know them, have conversations with them, get them to like you, trust you, be aware of what you do. These people are not looking at selling anyway right now. And then always thinking of ways of integrating it, dude. Like, it doesn't cost a lot of money to do this kind of stuff, but go out there and have a beanbag toss tournament. Go out there and rent a bouncy and have a beanbag toss tournament and get maybe your lender, title company to go in on it, whatever, with you, do some sort of an event for that neighborhood, and include that. Just get people to again, know you, like, you, trust you, get them in your database, know you, like, you, trust you, be aware of what you do for a living, as long as you follow up frequently, have your business grow. So anyway, dude, hope this helps. Hit me up if you need me. If you have any other follow-up questions, hit me up, dude. And to the listeners out there, if you guys have any questions you want answered here on the show, Joshua at gsdmode.com. You throw in your question, and I'll spit the damn answer, baby. All right, peace out, guys.